Hi guys, hope you're well. So today I have another big fat empties video. I'm just going to show you this box that is full of my empties. Check me with my special box of my empties. We have all of this to go through, so you know what to do. Get yourself a coffee, maybe nap beforehand. We're going to be here for a long time, okay? So let's just get stuck into it. And in fact, I've got a few other pieces of empty products, actually not in this box because they don't fit. So yeah, it's going to be a long one. We can get through this together. So the first thing we have is the SCHWARZKOPF Essence ULTIME Omega Repair Intensive Mask. Hair mask basically, and this was so good. I got it out of my shower because it was just like lurking and gathering, I was going to say like dust, but you don't really get dusty showers unless you don't use your shower, which hopefully you all do. But yeah, this is so good. Really nice sort of everyday mask. It doesn't do wonders, but does really condition your hair. I used it in the ends of my hair and it just like made my hair really nice and smooth, and basically did exactly what a hair mask should do. It smells really good. The smell does linger in your hair, and yeah, it goes quite a long way as well. So even though I have a lot of hair, I think I've got like, oh I don't know, probably like a few months worth of use out of this, and I was using it maybe like every other day or something because my usual conditioner ran out, so I was just using this as like an everyday conditioner, and it's really good. So wouldn't necessarily recommend it if you have like really damaged hair, but if you do kind of want to maybe protect the ends of your hair, maybe you don't really do much to your hair but you don't want to sort of have split ends or anything like that, then definitely recommend this. I was doing so well. Next we have the, it's all in French, Le COVENT de MINIMES. I've tried to say this before and it never worked out well, so I'll link it down below. But it's the exfoliating shower pulp. I hate that word, pulp. It just doesn't sound good. But this was nice. It wasn't amazing. Like, I don't really think it needed the scrubbiness because it didn't really do much in terms of exfoliating my skin, but it smelled absolutely amazing. Really liked it in terms of smell. I think it's quite pricey for what it is, so it depends on how much money you have to spend on like a shower gel, exfoliating shower gel. But like I said, didn't really think it did much in terms of exfoliation, but it smelled really good. So if you do like a sort of orangey, I didn't even say the smell, did I? It's orange blossom and petite grain, whatever the hell that is. But it smelled really nice. It's kind of like a fresh, sort of subtle orange scent. So if you do like that sort of thing, then definitely check out this brand because they do like a lot of things in this range, I think. While we're on the topic of, I've got something in my eye, help me. While we're on the topic of scrubs, we have the Body Shop, give me a second, the Wild Argan Oil Rough Scrub. This is so good at getting rid of fake tan and just generally being a really good exfoliator. Obviously it's Body Shop, so it's quite affordable, and the smell was insane. I'm hoping you can still smell it. Oh, you can. And it's completely cleaned up, you can still smell it. I don't know what it smells like. I didn't even know argan oil smelled like this, but yeah, really nice. Definitely recommend you go and give it a sniff. I think they still do this. Probably going to find out it's limited edition now. But yeah, if you can still get your hands on this, I definitely recommend it. And maybe even if you can't get your hands on this scent, if the Body Shop do any other sort of rough scrubs, then I'd imagine they'd be just as good as this one. Next we have a deodorant. It's the Sure Crystal Invisible Diamond Anti-White Marks, Yellow Stains and Sweat. Sounds good, but it didn't really do all that much. I mean, it didn't make me smell, which, you know, that's great. But it was kind of like, I don't know, it just didn't really do much. It didn't really sort of stop me from smelling. It just kind of, I don't know, I don't really know what I expect from a deodorant, but I feel like I've had better deodorants than this, but it didn't really leave any yellow stains on my clothes. Not that I generally leave yellow stains on my clothes, but yeah, it was okay. I don't really know what else I can say about a deodorant. It didn't wow me, but then again, it's just your bog standard deodorant, so I don't know why I'm showing you this. Plop, plop, plop. Next is a little mini of a mouthwash that I got in like the Look Fantastic box, I think. I've got a really itchy nose. But yeah, it's the CB12 Safe Breath Oral Care Agent 12-hour effect. Shall I just carry on reading all the words? But it's in the mild flavour, I guess. This was nice, tasted really good, did what a mouthwash should do. I think it's quite expensive though, so I probably won't buy it, but it was really good. So if it's not expensive, then maybe I will pick it up. Who knows what I'll do, but it tasted nice, and I think in one of my past videos I actually drank some of it. We'll link that down below. Ugh! Okay. Let's... Oh, this isn't even empty because I don't know what happened. I keep all of my beauty products, not even in the bathroom, it's in like on the landing, in a kind of like an industrial, I'm trying to think what it's called, kind of like a locker, filing cabinet sort of thing. And this is full to the brim, but you can see for some reason the pipette has melted, and nothing else in the storage place that I keep it, like any of my products, none of them have done this. I don't know why this has done this, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, even if I touch it, it like gets black stuff on me, so I'm not going to touch it. This is the Botanicals Rejuvenating Facial Elixir. It didn't wow me, it was okay, but that packaging though, cannot deal with this. So you are going straight in the bin. I don't know where to put it, I'm just going to put it there. And attached to that oil was the Trevor Sorbie Beautifully Moisturised Humidity Control Spray. Didn't work, picked this up a really long time ago, don't even know if they still make it. Picked it up before I went on holiday, I think it was in some sort of clearance section for some unknown reason. Well, the reason is probably because it doesn't work. But yeah, this did absolutely nothing, just sat in my hair and cost me a couple quid. Didn't really, yeah, do anything at all. Next I have the ODYLIQUE Superfruit Concentrate. That's exactly what it is, and this was really good. I found that whenever my skin was looking really crappy, this kind of like orangey little liquid serum thing, I'd like put it on my face and the next day my skin would look instantly so much better. So I did really like this. It's all natural, I think it's quite affordable. It might not be, but from what I remember I think it was. And yeah, this is really good. You may think like by looking at it, whatever the price is, that it's gonna be, you know, well, it's a small bottle basically is what I'm trying to say, but you only need like 2 or 3 drops and it just works wonders. So I did really like this. An odd favourite of mine, covered in yet more black oily stuff, whatever that stuff is the SUPERDRUG Vitamin E Hot Cloth Cleanser, and I am absolutely obsessed with this stuff. If you've never tried a hot cloth cleanser before, go ahead and get this one. I think it's even on sale at the moment, maybe. I think it's like £3.50 right now. Normally it's about £5, but this is so good. Comes with a muslin cloth. Probably one of the best hot cloth cleansers I've ever used. Smells kind of like sun cream and just does everything you probably need a hot cloth cleanser to do. I'm going to hold on to this tube for just a little bit longer because I want to feature it in my top 10 under £10 skincare video that I'll probably be filming next. Unless I go out and buy a new one, which I probably will, but if not I will keep this so you have something to reference it. I like it. I'm so sad this is gone. It's the DARPHIN, I don't know what you are, Aromatic Cleansing Balm with Rosewood. It's bloody pricey, bloody good, smells amazing, takes off your makeup in an instant, doesn't irritate any part of my face, and oh, it was just so nice. I used it whenever I was like almost having like a pamper session, and it was probably one of my favourite cleansers ever. I hope I can still smell it. Can I still smell it? Oh, it's so nice. It's kind of ambery and just nice. Really love it. So yeah, I'd love to say, you know, go out and buy it, but it is expensive. I don't know if I will go out and buy it, but I really loved it, so I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll get rich in like the next... Oh, that was heavy. Next is another empty product that's not actually empty, and it's the MORIZ, I don't know what it's called, this word here, but it's the medium instant self-tanning mousse. Liked it, don't love it. It's probably one of the best like cheap fake tanners you can get. This is like really cheap, like a couple pounds cheap. But if you are going to go for a fake tan that is cheap and really good, definitely recommend the Cocoa Brown. This is kind of like a crappy version of the Cocoa Brown, but it is pretty good for £2. It does smell of fake tan, but once you sort of washed it off then you can't smell it, and it does last for maybe 4 or 5 days, so fairly decent fake tan. Not my favourite anymore because Cocoa Brown just this doesn't even, I don't know, words are failing me again. Next we have the CAUDALIE Divine Oil in the 15ml like sample size. It was okay. I took it on holiday with me a really long time ago and only finished it recently. I think I just like sprayed the rest of the contents on my body just to get rid of it basically. I thought it would basically work as like a 3-in-1, like I was thinking hair, face and body, but it didn't really sort of do anything for my face. It just kind of sat there, didn't sink in or anything like that, and then I found out that it wasn't actually really meant for your face. Didn't really do anything to my hair. In fact, all it really did to my hair was kind of weigh it down. It smelled really good, but didn't actually do what I was hoping for it to do. But on the body it is nice, but also it's very, very expensive. So yeah, I don't really get the hype out of this. I do like it, but I don't know why everyone loves it so much. Probably wouldn't repurchase, but would use if I managed to get my hands on it again. Next is an old favourite of mine, and it's the MAXFACTOR Masterpiece Mascara. I always forget the name of it, but I really, really like this. It's like dried out like crazy now, but it's just one of those rubberized like ones. Just picks up my lashes, does everything I could possibly want a mascara to do, and yeah, it's probably one of my favourite mascaras from like the drugstore, I'd say, maybe. But yeah, it's really good if you like sort of full but natural looking lashes that don't look in your face. Ignore what my eyelashes are doing right now because they're over the top at the moment, but this is sort of like my natural everyday mascara basically, but you can actually build it up. Next we have the Macadamia Natural Oil Moisturising Rinse Daily Conditioner Rinse for all hair types. Lots of words. This didn't do much, and I love a lot of the macadamia products. I really like the hair oil, I like the spray, I like the shampoo. This was just kind of like a meh product. Like I used it, but it didn't really moisturise my hair. It kind of just did everything that like a cheapy conditioner would do, but this is a lot more expensive, so wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Recommend pretty much everything else in the line, but not this for some reason. And I had really high hopes for this, so wah, wah, wah. As always, Batiste Dry Shampoo. Will never, probably ever do an empties video without this stuff. Really like the cherry smell actually. I think it was the first time I bought the cherry one, and it's really nice, so maybe I'll get that one again. And last, but certainly not least, is the Bare Minerals Pure Transformation Night Treatment. I've had this for years, like since I started working for Bare Minerals. I no longer work for them now, but I had it like when I first started working there. I think I was like 6 months in or something. And this is like such a weird product, but it works so well. Oh my god, I think I might actually still have a little bit left. I do, so this isn't really an empties video, but I'm going to review it anyway. This is basically, as you can probably see, it's like a powder treatment. It's really weird at first, like you put on your moisturisers and everything like that, and this is the last step of your skincare routine, and it's basically the most potent form of the, what's it called? I used to know this all off by heart. Okay, so this is basically the purest form of the, I've forgotten it again, the active soil complex. So that basically just re-energizes your skin. It basically makes your skin work a lot better, almost as if it works like it was when it was younger, because your skin actually slows down over time, and that's why people age, and that's why people's skin starts to look a bit, you know, not at its best. But this kind of like reverses that ever so slightly, and it will make your skin look a lot more youthful. It will minimise the look of pores, blah blah blah. I used to work for them, so you're not going to listen to a word I was saying, but it is so, so good. It's slightly covered as well, so maybe if you do have like a slight, I don't know, maybe a bit worried about skin pigmentation or something like that, and if you are trying to impress someone, then you could wear this and it actually helps your skin. It's like wearing like a powdered mineral foundation overnight, which is weird at first, doesn't transfer onto your pillows. You could tell that I was a retail girl once upon a time. I mean, actually you probably can't, because I was probably one of the worst retail people ever. But this is so, so good. It makes my skin look absolutely amazing just within a few uses. So I'm very excited that there's actually some left. I'm going to use the hell out of you. But it is like £50, so, you know, I guess you get what you'll pay for. Can't close it. I feel like I kind of whizzed through that video actually, so yeah, pat on the back for Steph. Probably got foundation on my hands, now probably got it on my white t-shirt. But I always end things so awkwardly. Anyway, I hope you all have a really good day, night, whatever time you're watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my empties as always. Some of you guys say that you really like my empties videos. I think it's kind of crazy that I'm showing you my rubbish, but I kind of really like empty videos as well, so I guess it's not that crazy. Again, awkward. Why do I do this to myself? Let's finish it here. Like I said, hope you're having a really, really good day. Please feel free to subscribe and like this video, and do whatever the hell you want. Just be nice in the comments below or something, because I probably got some sort of rogue hair, or my eyebrows like crawling out my face or something. Oh, Steph, shut up. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!